If you spend any time online right now, you'll hear the same things about Fortnite. Fortnite is dying, Fortnite doesn't feel the same, Fortnite fell off, and maybe parts of that are true. But if Fortnite is dead, then why do you still log in? Because millions of players still do. And that contradiction is what I want to talk about. Fortnite doesn't feel the same anymore. And that's not denial, that's honesty. We already lived the hype of it being new. We already experienced the chaos. We boxed people, we competed, we hit that one shot we still remember. But what really changed wasn't Fortnite suddenly becoming empty, it was the end of the first discovery. That feeling of dropping into a brand new map, learning new POIs, figuring out rotations, not knowing yet where fights would break out. That phase where the world itself was unfamiliar only happens once per era. Fortnite still introduces new map changes, new locations, new mechanics layered on top. But the raw feeling of discovering an entirely new world from scratch, that doesn't reset the same way. And when that feeling fades, a lot of people mistake it for the game being empty. This is where a lot of people start saying a game is dead. But most of the time, what they're really feeling isn't the game dying, it's boredom. And boredom doesn't mean the game stopped working, it means you understand it now. You know the map, you know the flow, you know what's coming next. The adrenaline didn't disappear, it just doesn't surprise you the same way it used to. Another way to understand Fortnite is to think about it like food. Think about your favorite food. The first time you have it, it hits. It's exciting, it's intense, you crave it. But if you eat the same thing over and over, it doesn't hit the same way. Not because the food got worse, but because your brain adapted to it. So you take a break. You try other things. And then one day, you come back to it. And you remember why you liked it in the first place. What keeps people playing Fortnite now isn't discovery, it's pressure. The drop still matters, rotations still matter, late game decisions still matter. You don't log in for the item shop. You log in for moments.
No way!
If Fortnite were a person, the body has changed. It's layered with collaborations, cosmetics, live events, things designed to catch attention and keep people stopping by. But the heart is still there, the soul is still there. That core loop, that heartbeat never stopped. When creators say Fortnite is dying, a lot of the time what they're really saying is it doesn't hit the same way it used to for me. And that's honest. But it's not the same thing as a game being dead. Even the biggest Fortnite creators don't pull the same numbers they once did. But that doesn't mean Fortnite failed. It means the spotlight moved. A quieter spotlight isn't the same thing as a dead heart. Yes, Fortnite's players' numbers fluctuate. There have been dips, even to the lowest in years. But even during those dips, Fortnite still pulls over 1 million players on a normal day, and tens of millions across a month. Those are not dead game numbers. That's elasticity. Here's the part people forget. If you are 5 years old in 2026, that means you were born in 2021. You don't remember early Fortnite. You don't compare chapters.
Mom, I gl-
Slow mo.